This is all the light pollution.
Hey, I'm Kseniia, Lyhun, pupil of the Small Academy of Sciences of Ukraine from Kharkiv. I'm 17 and I have written 3 scientific works connected with endocrinology and chronobiology. Now I study in Germany and I'm continuing to develop my skills in this sphere. The problem which is revealed in my work is light pollution. Unfortunately, no one pays attention to the amount of light which we have at night.
But scientists have already proven that serious problems in the world like infertility, increased risk of developing cancer, polyendocrinopathy and diseases of civilizations are caused by light pollution.
As you have seen, light pollution is now everywhere. Due to the huge expanding problem of infertility, which is connected in 40% with the male infertility in Ukraine, we decided to lead our research on the male rats and focus on the changes in the reproductive system. In accordance with the set goal, following tasks were solved during the research. Firstly, 40 rats we studied were divided in 2 groups of 20 males.
Control group, which was kept under natural light, and group 2400, which was kept under 24-hour artificial light.
The contents of testosterone and estradiol were determined in the blood plasma by immunoenzymatic method.
Moreover, the ventral part of the prostate gland, the seminal vesicles, the testes and the epididymis were isolated and weighted. In the suspension of the epididymis, indicators of the morphofunctional state of spermatozoa were assessed using hematometer.
Additionally, the content of fructose was determined according to Bokuneva method. So the results were quite surprising. Firstly, I'd like to highlight that
the mass of reproductive organs in males that were kept under 24-hour lightning was statistically significantly reduced more than twice compared with control values. This may indicate deep changes in the reproductive system which arose because of the confirmed stress and melatonin deficiency due to the 24-hour artificial light.
The second research of morphofunctional indicators in rats showed
that the number of spermatozoa and the motility of them decreased more than twice in male rats that were kept under 24 hours lightning compared with the control group. However, the number of pathological forms of spermatozoa in males of the 2400 group slightly increased. Such drastic negative changes can be attributed to a decrease in the level of testosterone in the blood and fructose in the seminal vesicles of animals.
During the study, it was found that changes in light regime in the second group led to significantly changes in the profile of sex hormones.
These changes are a decrease in the level of testosterone and an increase in estradiol in the blood plasma. Moreover, it was found that the testosterone-estradiol ratio statistically significantly decreased, less than 66% in males who were affected by the changed light regime compared to the control group.
After analysis of our results and literature, we may assert that 24-hour light influenced the level of melatonin in pineal gland.
So firstly, we may say that due to the 24 hours light, the pineal gland lowers melatonin levels, and then the level of follicular-stimulating hormone increase, and that leads to the estrogenemia, violation of spermatogenesis and effect on Sertoli and Leydig cells. And on the other hand, the decrease of luteinizing hormone leads to reduction of testosterone synthesis. Also, we can say that 24 hours light is a stress factor. That's why the level of glucocorticoids increase, and it leads to the decreased sensitivity of the gonads and increase in aromatase synthesis.
I suppose that the obtained data can help people to understand how artificial light can influence our health and also to prevent consequences of this artificial light at night. As a conclusion, we may claim that light pollution influences the level of melatonin and subsequently has a huge impact on the whole reproductive system, function of it, and also on the mass of reproductive organs. And also it's important to say that light pollution leads to the hormonal imbalance. That's why the next night you decide to sleep, please check that you are sleeping in the whole darkness, because you always need to take care of your health.